Well, hey, how's it going, guys? Bob from Bobots Trains. So, we're back in the back of my basement here where I keep all my tools and my train boxes over here, all the old train boxes. And I realized that I have this. I forgot about this. An interesting story. Exactly 5 years ago today, I purchased this for my nephew. He was a little young at the time. He was 7. And I bought this for him and thought it would be a great idea to get him into trains. And we set it up one time around Christmas. And his exact statement was, "Is that all it does? Go around in a circle?" And that was pretty much it. And it laid in their basement. And then they gave it back to me last year. So in honor of the 50-year anniversary, you know what? I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to put it over here on the layout. And we're going to run it. Now, the only problem I see right now is I got to figure out what to do with all the other trains, get them out of the way so I can make room on one of the main lines to run it. So I'm going to unbox it and come back, move some trains around, and we'll get to it. Right, so this is a MTH RailKing ready to run set, starter set. Has the 280 Pennsy steam locomotive, and let's see, a Shell tank car, a gondola, and a caboose. Comes with a Z1000, bunch of track, and there's a little picture down there of some of the things that come with it. But it is a PS2 engine, so, and it has steam or smoke, so we should try all that stuff out. Well, there we go, guys. Got it set up, and this is always a good sign here. I was able to see it in the remote, so let's fire it up and see what happens. Sound coming out of the tender is pretty loud, I can tell you that. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I did put some smoke fluid in. I'm going to just back it up a little bit here because it'll go out of the camera shot if I go forward. Well, that's not too bad. Hasn't run for 5 years. It's putting out little smoke rings. It's pretty cool. Let me come back here. I don't know if you can see those rings. Let me move this up a little. Those little smoke rings. That's pretty cool. Typical of MTH, I think, is putting out some smoke. So it's got the engine and the tender there. I made the tender closer to the cab. I hope it gets around that 054 curve. They had 2 positions on the drawbar and put it on the closer one. It's a nice little set. It's a tank car, gondola, and the caboose. This thing's brand new. Sorry about the earthquake here, guys. Let me move the tripod over so we can get this going around. know, guys, I got it on minimum smoke volume, but you wouldn't know it. Typical MTH. Alright, let me see. It's been so long. How you do some of these idle sounds. Just some engine sounds and some chatter. I don't know. It's been a while since I used my DCS here. I can't remember what all these stand for, but the whistle is nice. These idle sounds.
Oil around the wall.
That's a nice little train set, guys. I just realized I never really had a brand new set for myself. You know, I had the old Lionel from my dad, from back, you know, that were from back in the 40s and 50s. But I have new ones now, of course, but I never really had a set, a brand new set for myself. This is kind of fun. The sounds are really loud on this thing. For being a starter set, it's really nice. Sorry about the limited shots, guys. I got trains all over the layout, so I only got a couple spots I can run this thing.
Now oil around the wall. Okay, that'll do it.
Anyway, that's a great little set. I've said that a couple times, but kind of impressed. I mean, it was around, I don't know, low 300s or something like that when I bought it. But it's typical MTH. It's a nice set. Not as detailed as a Premier, but what do you expect? And actually, it's the only MTH steam engine I have, so starting to think that may change. Anyway, let's shut her down. You know, and it's not a cheap feeling engine either. I mean, it's, you know, it's metal, and the tender, I guess that's plastic, but boy, that feels good. And the cars were pretty nice heft to them. So again, this is not really a review, but just thought I'd have a little fun and do something different, and worked out okay. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you next time around. Thanks for watching.